Son, listen. This is such an opportunity for you. Fresh start.
New school, new friends.
Do you think they have an orchestra I can join?
Absolutely, son. You would be amazing in there.
Hey, let me see my
Look
boy.
at our boy.
Boom! Look at you, I'm
Big
so
man.
proud of you. You're so smart today. You proud of him, innit?
I'm so
Look
proud
at
of
my
you.
boy, he's going to same school. But you're not doing these ties a big man thing, isn't it? It's a big
We've got to do a selfie then.
Yeah.
Selfie, you know, I love a
not
selfie.
The selfie moment. You want these selfie
I
moments?
love a selfie.
Oh.
Smile.
Good, excellent. All right, you're nearly there.
So let me see this again. Just a little bit more range in it.
Good.
Good? Looking good?
You all right, son? You all right? Amani.
Amani?
You okay?
Amani?
Amani.
Amani?
God's got me, yeah? So how did I get here? Because I'm laying down on my deathbed and I heard what the end said. There's only two ways. You either fly or you end up dead.
God's got you. God's got you.
No thanks to you. I cried out for you like Mum always told me to, but you weren't there. What kind of God would allow us to go through so much pain?
Amani?
I always heard the rules on the roads that it's kill or be killed, but I ain't with it.
Amani.
So why should I believe in you if my faith is in vain? Man, I prayed every day.
I promise you he's not going.
I went to church with my family. I always gave to the poor. This weren't part of my plan, so why'd you punish me for? Why should I give you any more? This battle back and forth, but you choose to ignore my prayers daily. Mum says pray for your food, thank the Father, be grateful for the fact that he saved me. Yeah, I can pray for my food, but I'm stabbed with a wound because you didn't rate me. Now, I'm about to die. This is when you should be sending your angels to save me, but I'll be singing to the choir because God knows you ain't been there for me lately. Where were you when I started that school? I was so excited for a new start, but I sat alone on my own and couldn't make any real friends. Huh, God? I just needed that one decent person to keep me company, to comfort me as I learned to be a man.
30.
Everyone else had a best friend, but I'm sat there on my own because no one gives a damn. So I caged up. Started acting up at school. I had so much rage stuck inside, fighting hard to get loose, and where were my angels? Where was my help to stand? I wasn't a bad kid, but you ignored me when you could have been holding my hand.
Give me my bag back now. Give me my bag back now. Give me my bag back now. Give me my bag back now.
So come on, who's gonna talk?
When I started to change and fit in with their crew, I didn't know who I was. But making them laugh didn't work, man, let's face it. It was for all of them girls. But when I look back, I never would have tried it if I'd known I'd get expelled. Why didn't you guide me to the right path? Could have lived a nice life with a nice wife and my dream car. Running my own business and minding it too.
Out, meaning if it's on, then it's on. Stay looking out on site gas, so it's fire, no cooking out. Run, you insane, no bolting.
This is the third time this week that Mr. Johnson's called me. I'm sick of your behaviour. Give me your phone.
Why would I give you my phone?
Give me your phone. This is not up for discussion. As far as I'm concerned, if you're going to act like that, you don't deserve your phone. Now, give me your phone.
Amani? 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 Amani! What?
But instead, I'm on this bed reciting my last prayers to you. All them times I sat in your churches, singing. But where was your grace for me? Honor thy mother and father. yet you forget your own family. When were you planning to save me? Where were you when I did my first robbery? We took that kid's phone and made him jump up and down, and man, he looked like a clown.
It weren't me, man. Are you mad, fam? It wasn't me, Amani, man.
Hey, who was it? Who was it?
It was Amani,
Where's
man.
Amani?
I know where he lives.
Where did he live?
Round there, man. Let go, man.
I can't believe he snitched and told them where I lived. Now his brother's there and only mum's at the crib.
We're gonna have a few shots.
I say no more.
Say nothing.
Yeah.
I just wanted to scare his brother a little bit. I wasn't gonna use it. Why don't you stop my mum from finding it in my room?
Amani! What is that?
I tried to take the gun back, but my boy wasn't home.
Mom!
And when I got back, no one answered the door or the phone. Mum was so mad that she struggled to breathe. I tried to convince them and put her at ease, and they didn't even help me when the neighbors called the police.
Open the door! Mom! What's this? What's this? Huh?
On their own son. What kind of love is that from my dad and mum? I've never been so scared, God. But you obviously didn't care, God. I was 15 years old. 15! I spent a night in that cold police cell. Judge told me I could have gone to jail for 7 years, you know? And that's 7 years after bail. Community service what? Community service who? You could have helped me bust case if you wanted me to, but you weren't there. You let my parents send me to that care home. You knew the type of things that I'd see. I had all the freedom in the world, but nothing I aspired to be. You left me isolated. Let me meet that older when my mind was jaded. He told me come Cunch, make some serious cash. Selling heroin to addicts, now I'm wrapping up crack.
Hey, we were Aldi.
Don't worry about it.
Aldi. Yeah, you stay there, blood. You stay there. There's 2 ways out in that, blood. You stay there.
So I jumped on the grind, hiding rocks in my mouth. Licking shots round town till I had the keys to a house.
Yo, man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man pull up, ain't talking a reload. Bust doors, no need for a key though. Man, I take aim, but this ain't a free throw. No man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at me though. Man, I take aim, no free throw. No man, I bustin' if you're coming at me though. Bustin' if you're coming at my head though.
But that freedom wasn't real. So many dangers to avoid. I was moving like the man, but inside I was still a boy. I guess that life wasn't for me, man. My heart wasn't in it. Trust me, you can fake being bad because I tried to wing it. I started reflecting on the man I wanted to be. I soon saw there was no future for the life I was trying to lead. I needed a change of surroundings to follow a new path. So I took a leap of faith in search of a fresh start.
Dad.
Some honey. I headed back to London with my head hung low. Mum and Dad gave me a second chance, an opportunity to grow, and I was grateful. We laid all our cards on the table.
You've got way too much potential.
Yeah, I hear you, Dad. I'm willing to make the sacrifices to stay out of trouble, and I did my best. I started again with a brand new mind, listening to leaders. I found a real passion of mine. Studied all the grades. Became who I wanted to be. Separated from the crowd because they weren't real friends for me. I started a property business. Bear calls every day. Hearing no set me back, but it didn't stand in my way. I'd find a route around it. There was no doubt about it. Hit the phone till I found it, and my reward was the houses. I found a beautiful girl. Great mum for my kids. She helped me become a better man and picked me up when I slipped. You ever heard? Early birds catch the most worms. So I managed my time and I learned to fly on my own terms. Good daily disciplines was the key to all of my wins. I took everything I knew and I used it to get me in. Any door. I remember my mentor always said that when you get knocked down, never get too comfortable on the ground. I practiced that and it taught me something. To believe in myself and to always keep fighting. I even started to rebuild with my family. Things were going so well, God, till you let that brother stab me.
Do you remember that woman that was talking about how she'd never buy a two-bed?
Yeah.
Well, guess who just sold the first house?
Oh my God, I'm so proud of you. I said in the beginning that you'd be able to do it.
No, we just sold our first house. Hey, Ash, one sec.
Amani.
It's money, bro. Hey, Mandem. Leave him alone, man. Shut up, fam. Who's that, bro? Who you calling Mandem? Who's your Mandem?
I ain't got time for these games, man.
You think this is a game, bro? What's your name, bro?
Yo, what's your name then, fam?
Don't screw my young G like that for I'll whack you in your face, blood. What's your name, bro?
Yo, what's your name, fam?
I'm a bigger man for you, you know.
And what?
This guy's getting cheeky, you know. You're a bigger man for me, though, blood. But bigger man. What's your name, bruv?
Oh, you wanna know my name?
I just wanna know who's moving through the bit.
Amani, blood. What? Move, Amani. Me, Amani.
Yo, get off. Why are you raising your voice, fam? Amani, yeah? I thought you looked familiar, you know. You're chatting about bullying people, ain't it? You that robbed my brother back in the day, you pagan.
Come on, man. Who's your little brother?
What? Kattah, blood. Tell man you don't remember Kattah. Little Kattah.
That was years ago, big man.
Bruv, man think that makes a difference, bruv. It could have been 20 years ago, bruv. You robbed my little brother, and listen, man's still mad because of that, blood.
Stop holding my head.
Or what, rude boy? Man will whack you in your face now, rude boy. What? You nuts? I'm kind of mad.
Is this your son? Is this your son?
I promise you, love, he won't.
Amani.
He's not leaving.
Amani.
I promise you.
You mad, cuz? What, my brother, yeah? You punch me, yeah? That's enough. Get off from me. Rest in peace, rude boy.
I don't know if you're real, God. Will I restart in this place or see your face in a real God? What I do know is that I find it hard to believe, but I'm tired of failing and tripping up over my feet. I'm not ready to leave. Please give me another chance to achieve and succeed because I haven't finished becoming the man that I wanted to be. I've never been married. I'll never have a son. I'll never have the opportunity to give back to my mum. Do you know how much that kills me? Another RIP t-shirt. Another waste of potential. Have the whole borough at my funeral, not because they love me, but because it's essential. I don't want it. I'll never leave a legacy now. What would they say about me? Another troubled young man with no uni degree, left out to die on these cold London streets. And that's facts. No, I don't accept that. I'm not ready to die. How can I stand for something but still be fighting for my life? I need a second chance, God. This can't be the end of my time. I've tried it my way and it's landed me here. I want to try this faith road where it's only you that I fear. I want to follow your guidance this time. Please draw near me. I ain't got much fight left and I'm starting to feel weary. I'll conquer my fears and have your power flowing through me. I'll hold my hands up high and say, God, you can use me. I'll finish what I started and I'll be more positive. I promise it. I'll steer kids off this path and be the role model they need. I'll create a new arc and I'll empower their dreams. I didn't fulfill my purpose, man. How was I so blind? This bad boy image leads to nothing but pain. I feel so empty inside, so cold. All the things I could have achieved with my abilities and all the beautiful places I'll never get to see. I just need one more chance to make you proud, Heavenly Father. Give me that second chance. Please.
Every single day I gotta say a prayer. I don't even know what could happen later. Used to be that brother with that attitude.
After I got stabbed, I was rushed to hospital, and on the way there, my mum jumped in an ambulance and was praying and Lord, save my son. And basically, when she left the ambulance, I kind of had this almost very surreal conversation with God. And I said, if I get another chance to live my life, I'll turn it around. I'll, do some inspirational projects, and I'll make sure that young people are steered away from the negative ways that I went.
Young king had to stop playing games. Come and see what I'm on. Yeah, it's no biggie, take a bacon out for lunch. We had beat back in the day, I had to give him man a hug. He's bad before I try and set him up. I'm just trying to love my neighbor, what are you talking about, bro? So tell him man we cool, I don't wanna fight, y'all. I got demons for ops, this beef is minor. Grinder, I got money on my mind, dog. But I'd be bugging if I didn't put Christ first. Down the hype and the jigger jagger. Call the name up on the law, watch the demon scout. I shake a man's hand, bury all the passer. We all black, my brother, come on Wakanda. That's why these young boys dying over little banner. I had to stand up one time for the camera. Came and see, man, they see what I'm on. I'm just praying this one's gonna be a banger.
Hey, my name's Amani Simpson. Thank you for watching my story. I just wanted to use this moment to send a message to the world. There's been a lot of talk recently about young people and their aspirations and this rise in youth violence. And so I really want to speak to young people and just encourage you. Growing up's not easy, as you've seen from my story, but I just really want to empower you to make positive decisions for your future. There's loads of stories like mine and, probably even more impactful than mine. And we've got a responsibility to those coming after us to learn, earn, and return. Off the back of this, we're going to be going into schools and doing workshops with pupil referral units in prisons, etc. And I just really, really hope that this is part of the change that the world needs. So if you want more information about the workshops we're doing, you can visit our website, the Aviard website. All the information's there, and you can follow my journey on Instagram. But again, thank you for watching, and God bless.